Welcome back to the Garza Gaming channel. Today we have a GGC exclusive Baba Yaga arena play. Our subscribers are going to be the first ones on YouTube to actually see Baba Yaga in arena action before she's even launched with the new update. So let's get into this. For our build today, we're going to use Shoes of Focus, Chronos Pendant, Spear of Desolation, Warlock Staff, Book of Thoth, and Soul Reaver. Now, I know at a glance, normally this setup, the way it's lined up like that, you're probably thinking, whoa, what the heck are you doing, man? Book of Thoth all the way at the end like that. What's up? Well, the funny thing about it is Baba Yaga's house, as you're going to see in this arena game, actually gives her stacks to items. So we'll be able to fill up that Warlock Staff and that Book of Thoth in no time. It's pretty unique, and I tell you what, I played her a couple of times before I did this video, and I tell you what, she is crazy, man. Some really crazy mechanics. But hey, enough jibber jatter, right? Let's get into it. So here we go with Baba Yaga. But before we get too far into this video, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. We attempt to put out videos every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but as you see with this video, sometimes we throw out videos throughout the week. So, and by having those notifications on, our subscribers are going to be the first in YouTube history to see Baba Yaga in action in arena play before she's even launched with the upcoming update. So let's get started here. Now we're playing against some bots on the PTS server, but it's still pretty enjoyable way of seeing, you know, her various different mechanics. Let's see what we're playing against. Let's go with Aegis. But yeah, for Baba Yaga, she has this house that actually follows her that has these chicken legs. it's freaking hilarious. And she floats around on her little pedestal. One thing that I've noticed about her so far is you're going to want some serious cooldown reduction for her, because her cooldown reduction is horrible. But or the timing on her attacks, I should say, they take forever. Another weird aspect is like her number one. If you look right there above that little house icon by my pot, you see that like a little backwards L or upside down L. That is the actual way that her number one is going to move. And only you could see that, of course. So that's pretty unique. And makes for a very difficult play sometimes. Oh, no, you didn't. Boom, gotcha. You see that one, I went into in a Y fashion. It's crazy. Number two is pots. The thing... And there goes another one. For the number two, it's weird because you can actually use it, but if you use your right mouse button, it stores it as a pot, like a health pot. So it's very unique. So that what it does is it actually gives you two attacks in one. Oh man, I stored it. So if you look right there, I'd have to use C. Let me get away from here. If I use C now, I'll be able to bring up that pot. Or if I don't want to use it, I just right click and it stores it back. So that pretty much allows you to use your two pretty much back to back. So I got the one and then two back to back, and then I can go with that attack. Pretty good, powerful combination. Now check out this alt. When you go into alt, you go into the house, and then you have like this flamethrower ring thing where you actually throw rings of fire that follow your enemy. Now I can tell you that from playing this a couple of times, that ult is a little hard to use at times because it seems like it's be pretty easy to avoid. Now watch this. If I get close to my house now, my house actually tethers to me and heals me for the bar that I have under it. If you look at the little picture of the house, there's a purple bar that fills up under it, almost like an energy bar. And what it does is anytime a enemy is next to her, that's what starts. The house tethers to the enemy, and it starts filling up that bar. Killing spree. That same tethering is also what you're going to use to when you're at full health and have an item that actually has stacks Actually, I don't even think you have to be at full health. I think it actually prioritizes items before health. But that's what helps you to gain stacks. It's very unique. Let's see. See how this one is going to be a circle attack for the one. So I can just drop it around this guy. And as long as they sit in it, they end up getting hurt. Drop the potion. Or her number 3 is just that. You go into underground into like a little pot and jump up, almost like Solbeck. Throw some flames on there. It's just so crazy, man. So crazy. Now the pots and everything are random of what they do, and I still don't really know what all the different attacks that you get depending on the type of pot you have. Some pots actually do damage. Some pots actually do like movement inhibitors, like CC against the enemy. And it all depends on the ingredients that you have. Oh, I missed her. But I can't tell you, she's very weird. Real fun to play, but very weird in her mechanics. Because you can't really tell what the heck your next attack is going to be. Like right now, if you see, I have an inverted L with the little freeze sign on it. So I guess that's CC. So when I hit somebody with this, it's probably going to slow them. So let's test it out. Yep. Looks like they got frozen in place, almost like a Ymir attack. It's so crazy. Oh man. Now for all the other games that I really don't care about, like Conquest, you know, Joust, I think that I don't know how good of a player she's gonna be for those type of gameplay, but for Arena, I think she's gonna be fun, man. Because it's just crazy. And it's just like a new mechanic, like I said. I can already see that she's not gonna be for everyone, but I'm sure she's gonna be pretty popular when she first comes out, while everybody tries to see if she's any good or not. Alright. See ya. Yeah, and as you can see, she's so fun that you forget to back. So let me back here in a minute so I can continue with my build. Oh man. But yeah, she definitely makes for a very fun character to play, that's for sure.
But focuses do pack an extra punch.
I want to get that Warlock staff so you guys can see how it builds stacks really fast.
An enemy has been slain.
Now one thing I've also seen is your number 1 doesn't only hit one person. If they're anywhere along that line, it appears that it'll hit anybody that's in the path of it, so that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. That looks like a slow spell. Let's see if it works. Oh, I missed him.
An ally has been slain.
Where is this guy going?
Which way?
Oh, nice.
This is a strong one.
I can ult too. Yeah, and the funny thing is, when you ult, those fire rings actually chase the enemy. I mean, I don't know how fast, but it definitely moves with them. Alright, let me head back and get that Warlock staff. Ooh, like I said, there's a lot of that goes into this character, so it's going to take a learning curve for sure, but I think she's going to be pretty fun to try out. Okay, so we got the Warlock staff. You see how it jumped to 6 stacks already, right out the get-go. So we want to get our house as closest to the enemy as we can, so it continues to get stacks faster.
An ally has been slain.
Immortal! Double kill. Triple kill! Godlike!
An enemy has been slain.
It's so crazy. Just throwing fire everywhere. Oh man. Oh. Run, Forrest!
Which way? What are these ingredients?
Okay, we got a slow spell, and I'm gonna miss with it. Nice. Gotcha. Okay, we're already at 36 stacks on our freaking Warlock staff. That's crazy. Let's go by there to see if we can get some more stacks. Oh, there's healing. I guess healing's priority then, not item. That sucks. If that's the case, I gotta make sure that I got my healing up before I go next to my house.
But fancy schmancy focuses do.
There we go. Give me some stacks, man.
Slain.
For team fights, man, that ult is just nasty.
I haven't even rolled
Wow.
out my big magics yet. Ooh, get out of here. This is a strong one.
Woo, yeah. Like I said, so far she's pretty fun to play. Seems like she does decent damage too with this build. I mean, she's doing some pretty good damage.
Double kill.
Nice. Ooh, 685 on that potion. That's pretty nice.
Ooh,
But again, like I said, for arena play, I can see her. For conquest or stuff, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a conquest player or a joust player, but I can tell you that probably more joust than conquest for sure.
An ally has been slain.
But for arena, I think she's gonna be fun. And that's why I say, man, always make sure you have your notifications on your subscribe. You guys are one of the first ones on all YouTube to see arena play with Baba Yaga.
think what I can do with this.
GGC exclusive, baby. Yeah, I was actually working on this yesterday, but then we ended up hitting 100 subscribers, so I was like, oh man, that's what I'm talking about. So I started working on our video, our announcement video for the winner. And that should be coming out here in a couple of days. I just got to do a little fine tuning on it, on the editing.
An ally has been slain.
Oh man.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Because before we actually pick a winner, I want to put out a video that's going to show you things you got to check on your account to ensure that you're included in the actual drawing. Unfortunately, YouTube, when you start a default account, set your account to subscriptions as private, so people can't see who you're subscribed to. Which normally I guess is fine. I mean, I don't see what's the harm in people knowing what you're subscribed to. But when you're dealing with subscriptions where the people that are holding the giveaway need to know if you're subscribed to their channel, it makes it a little bit difficult. Because the last thing we want to do is have people that are not subscribed try to be slick and win prizes that should go to the people that are supporting our channel and our subscriber base. But again, we'll have a video coming up here shortly that's going to go into that. But hey, that's Baba Yaga. Now, let's see how we did. 35,000, 20, 0, and 22. Now keep in mind I was playing against bots, but that's pretty good. 35,933. Not bad, because I've pretty much been running my mouth from start to finish on this video, so I wasn't really concentrating. But let's see, did we actually get to finish our build? No, we didn't get to finish our build. But at least you get to see more or less the mechanics on this this new god. I can't remember when she's coming out. She's coming out this week or next week. But I tell you what, she's going to be pretty fun to try out in arena. So with that, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, turn on those notifications. I'm Dark Garza, your OG on the GGC. See you next time.